Oh man. Okay. Canelo Crawford will happen on Netflix. They finally announced it. But there's some things about it that I want to discuss right now in this video. Some things that are just a bit weird to me, right? So give me some time and we'll get through it. So for starters, Turkey Al-Sheikh, let me get my trusty headset so we can dive right in. Make sure you smash the like button. This is Turkey Al-Sheikh, organizer of the event, Canelo Crawford.
It's happened. Canelo Crawford, 13th of September in Las Vegas. Thank you for everyone. Thank you, Canelo. Thank you, Crawford. Thank you, Netflix. Bella. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, all your team in Netflix. Thank you, Nick Khan, TKO. Thank you, Dana, my brother, who he will promote this fight with me. Thank you for Sila, Dr. Rakan.
Bro, is this whole video thank you? Thank you, thank you? Hold on. He acting like he won a Grammy. Hold on.
My old friend, Dr. Rakan. Thank you to Riyadh Season, Faisal. Thank you to SNK. Thank you for everyone. This is the biggest fight in boxing and in history in the last 10 years and maybe more. Thank you, Shefford.
Cap. The biggest fight in boxing history in the last 10 years, maybe more? Bro, Floyd fought Conor McGregor in 2017. I was there. That same year, 3 weeks later, Canelo fought Triple G for the first time. This fight is not bigger than any of those fights. I don't care. The Netflix, we'll talk about that in a minute, but it's not bigger than that. And Floyd fought, Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao. I believe, it's 2025. That's 10 years. This is clearly not the biggest fight in the last 10 years, let alone more than that. But carry on.
From the team of Canelo. Thank you, Ash, the Hunters. And this is very good opportunity for the talent in boxing. We will make the undercard, all the undercard, about talent. Because we have the biggest fight. We don't need big fight in the undercard. For that, we will give the chance for the talent. If you think you are ready to be in the undercard of Canelo Crawford, come talk with us. And maybe you will have chance. Thank you and see you in Vegas the 13th of September, inshallah. Canelo Crawford, come talk with us. And maybe you will have chance.
What? I don't like it. I don't like it. Listen. Hey, so your boy Ego, I've been skeptical of something about it. Just feels manufactured. Like they're trying to force this fight into like being this epic fight. They had Canelo fight for the belt versus an unknown William Skull to make it more because Canelo is undisputed again. Ooh, Canelo didn't even look good in that fight, FYI. And then they're doing interviews with Shaq and Canelo and Terrence Crawford and Tom Brady. The people behind this, it's like they're intentionally wasting money. It's insane. It's insane. I've been in boxing over 13 years. Boxing, in my opinion, maybe it's just because I do this every day. It's not really complicated, right? Not really complex. What fans want at the venue, they want to be able to buy some merchandise, concessions, and some people want some beer, some drink, a good crowd, men, the dudes for the women that are showing up, wop, 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 and good fights. And good, good lighting, good DJ, basic stuff like that. Just good event. All this extra stuff is like unneeded. Having Crawford and Canelo interview Morgan, what does that really do? Like, do you honestly feel that the people that are watching Piers Morgan are diehard boxing heads that are looking forward and like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it might get clipped up and then you see some Instagram if they say something, but the rollout is funny to me. Then they're doing a 3 location press tour, and then the New York one, they're charging for tickets. You have to pay $70 or something to go see it. But the fight itself will be on Netflix with a regular Netflix subscription, so it won't be a pay-per-view. But I think that's really by necessity to get it on Netflix. Netflix, I've already told you guys, they are not really interested in pay-per-view model. You know what I mean? Because this is just like supplemental content for them. They already have movies, The Extractor 1 and 2. They have original series, Narcos or whatever. You know what I mean? They got programming. Host a catalog of movies from the past, like Batman or whatever. So they don't really need, quote unquote, but they're open to expanding their library. But they're not looking to get into the pay-per-view market, and this is what I told you. Or at least right now. You know what I mean? People already complain that Netflix keeps hiking up the price. So if they keep doing one-off pay-per-views, that won't work. Now, back to what Turkey said right here. I did not like this at all. He said, our fight is so big, fight than ever, whatever he's using to promote it with. We have such a big fight, we don't need a big undercard. Big mistake. And then he's talking about like, contact us if you're a fighter and you want to be on this card because we're going talent based submissions of your work and we might consider you. Bro, you're doing a boxing casting call for a fight you're saying is the biggest fight in the last 10 plus years. It makes no sense. These decisions are so insane. Like the only one speaking on it. And I find it funny. I'll play that role all day because I really believe in what I'm saying. Now is not the time to be experimental. If you have Netflix and you have all these eyes, why would you not try to put on a proper undercard? Some good names to help the card, right? Why would you be looking for like a bunch of no-namers and video submission boxers that happen to be free agents? This could be very disastrous. You know what I mean? The other is they announced the fight, right? They announced the fight and they did not announce the location. Why is this so haphazard? On, off, this date, that date, Dana White, no Dana White, Dana White's back on. You know what I mean? Why is this so Why is this rollout been such a mess? You have allegedly the biggest fight ever, or whatever you're saying, to sell it. And you announce the fight and do all these interviews and flyers and posters. You put that out, but then you don't actually put tickets on sale. Let fans know what venue has it, which means you're still working on it. I've never seen a fight rolled out like this that was a big, blockbuster fight. It just makes no sense. You don't have a venue? Come on.